Travel expert Kathy Kennedy is constantly asked about her group travel packages, and this morning Kathy joins us to tell us more about all of the group travel opportunities she has coming up. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Yeah, you got trips planned all the way through 27.
I do, and
Yes.
I started getting real excited as I started making this list. And you're right, I get a lot of requests about, Kathy, where do I find this group list that you're on? And so I thought, well, I'll start out here with daytime,
Right.
and we'll run through some things, and then I'm going to get it out there somehow, some way, because it's always changing.
Absolutely.
But I want to get it out to the words, and guys, this is all about this. I'm booked on all these.
Right.
So to let you know, I'm booked.
You're
on
going to
all.
be there.
I'll be there,
Yeah.
along with, we've got some nice little groups planned. So destination. This is about destination today. And they can join me.
Yeah, it all starts off with a trip to Egypt.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
May. So give you a little bit example of this. We're going to fly into Cairo. From Cairo, we're going to fly down, sail the Nile, back up to Cairo. I'm going to go play with some pyramids and pharaohs. And this one here is, I'll give you a little history on why I'm doing some of these. You'll always see me do something around that 1st of May. My anniversary is May the 7th, I
gotcha.
think. Oh, Lord, my husband will kill me. And then my birthday is May 12th. So this is going to be my monumental 70th birthday. How's that?
I like it. Have
So-
you been to Egypt before?
I have not. So the other thing is, a lot of these locations that I have on the agenda here,
Yeah.
I've not been. And that's the reason why I say I'm a travel expert, because
Right.
I always want to experience the
Exactly.
area to be able to tell you about it in case you want to do that in the future.
Because nothing beats experience. All right, July the 25th, heading to Iceland.
Oh, you and a whole bunch, me and a whole bunch of people. Now,
I
this
wish I was going with you.
I tell you, we have currently 42 booked on this one. There is still room on the ship. I'm going to get you on the ship if you want to go, because we have a great bunch. This one started out, this is my kids. So if you come on this one, you're not only going to see myself and my husband, you're going to meet my kids. They're coming all the way in from Oregon. They've always wanted to do Iceland, and this one is beautiful. It's all the way around the island. It is, all these, by the way, are with Viking.
Right.
And I have, and again, I'm not going to get into prices, but I got the best deal on this one. That's the reason why we got 40-some going with us.
Okay. And then in September, you're heading to France.
Yes, now this is calling all wine lovers. This one here is in the Bordeaux area, and if you were to ever Google this, you would find out that the most famous and well-known area for wines
Right.
is Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
So we are going to be traveling. This is called Chateau Rivers and Wines. It's in September, which is a perfect time. They'll be picking the vines.
Ooh.
Yes, they'll be picking the vines. And
Be there for harvest time.
yes, we got a nice little group on this one. I think we got 38 on this one. So.
And then in October, heading to Asia.
Oh yes. Now a friend of mine talked me into this one, and it's like, I don't know. Well, this one is more, we're going to fly into Hong Kong, but what I really love about this one is we're spending 2 days in each one of these locations.
That's fantastic,
So
yeah.
it's like you're really going to get immersed into the area and some of the most beautiful parts of Asia. Again, October the 20th through November 4th.
And then around Christmas time, in December.
Love
Christmas
the
market
Christmas
time.
market.
Yes.
And you know, I've done the Danube, I've done the Rhine, but the one that I've never done is the Elbe. And the reason why is it always sells out. It
Okay.
is the most popular Christmas market out there. This one's going to start in Berlin. So you get a little bit of land and river. And then we're going to sell the Elbe. And my best part is you end in Prague. So if you've never been to Prague, it is truly like a fairy tale. And I can't wait to see it with snow.
And then come February is a trip that we talked about that I would love, absolutely love to be on, heading to Australia and New Zealand.
Yes, and this one is in 26. So now we
Right.
just turned the page.
We just turned the calendar over.
Yeah, and I actually booked a couple of these last week. Again, I got the best deal on it. And we have, last time I checked, 38 on this one,
Right.
going out in 26. So, guys, please, there's still some pre-Auckland on this. The one thing you always worry about with this one is so popular is the pre and the post can get sold out. So yeah, I'm getting real excited. This time next year, you guys can play in the snow and ice. I'm going down under where it's like 80 degrees.
All right. And then in July of 26, you're heading over to the Mediterranean and Italy.
This one here is a little reminiscing. You know, Venice, I did my 35th wedding anniversary there. So we're going to start in Venezia. And then it's actually traveling some of the really, I call it staple locations of the Med. Hitting a bunch of the places around Italy. So if you look, we're circling all of Italy. Of course, we'll get to Rome and Florence and Marseille, and then you come around to Barcelona is one of my favorite places to go play down on Las Ramblas.
Right.
So some of this is a little bit of the places I love to go to, and then some new places. And this one's July of 26, guys.
All right. And then in November of 26, you're headed to Portugal.
Again, I got to get my wine lovers out there. I actually have done this one, and I'm going back.
Yes.
And I'm going back because the 30th of October is absolutely, again, those grapes. This is very different than the regular river cruises.
Right.
It is going to be on the Douro. And a little bit of a combination of land and river again. We're going into Lisbon up to Porto. So this is a bucket list right here. So call me. And we've got 30 on that one already.
All right. And with going all the way out to May of 2027, you're headed to the British Isles and Ireland.
So guess what? Guess what we're celebrating here? That would be my wedding anniversary and my birthday. So this one is brand new. You cannot find this agenda or itinerary in 25 or 26. It's brand spanking new. The first time this is going to sail is going to be in 27. And it is getting into some of the fjords up into the Scotland area,
yes.
Different parts of Ireland. This one here is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait, but I'll have to wait because we have a few others before those.
And we want to remind everybody the Inspire Wine Bar travel event coming up. We want to remind everybody coming up on February the 22nd right there at Inspire Wine Bar in downtown Kingsport.
You can ask me about all of these trips.
Yes.
Just RSVP. Call me on that one. We already started people calling me and RSVP. I know it's about a month out, but we're already getting people wanting to come.
All right.
So just let me know.
Kathy, appreciate you taking us around the world over the next couple of years. The travel expert Kathy Kennedy, and we have all of her contact information right now. She would love to hear from you today. Pick up the phone, get on the computer, but contact Kathy today. Hey, and still ahead.